What's up, all you stars and studs? It's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith. Oh
I pissed off a lot of white women. My name's Joey Mayberry.
my God, you misogynist. What have you done,
Shut
man?
up! Okay, so do you want to start with my thing or that thing first? Because this is a lot of talk.
Let's start with your thing.
So did you watch the VMAs last night?
Ish, somewhat. I've seen clips. Not really.
Did you at least go watch Tate McRae's performance?
I did watch Tate McRae's. Yeah, because one of my straight girlfriends was like, "Do we like Tate McRae?" And I'm like, "We love Tate McRae."
So here's the thing, and I posted it on Threads. If you don't follow me on Threads, then what are you doing? But literally, Tate McRae's very hit or miss as far as an artist for me. Like sometimes I like her, okay, and then other times she's a freaking bop. Like Sports Car, yes ma'am, give to me, bop. But watching her perform live, yes, she can dance that house down.
And she's giving us actual dancing, which I feel like none of the other pop girlies really are anymore.
You know, after watching the VMAs last night, though, Doja Cat.
Is she?
Uh-huh.
Is she? Okay, so I haven't, yeah.
But the reason I pissed white women off is from the VMAs, I left a comment on the song that I loathe right now, which is, I'm ordinary, ordinary. I can't stand that song. It's been driving me crazy. And I just wrote, this song's been driving me because it's playing everywhere. And it's so like sad and boring. Yeah. And they're like, snooze. Yeah. And which is like, I don't mind like a gutchy, deep throat male alternative sounding song. Because that's fine. But that's like, they're calling that song of the summer. And that's not summer.
Who?
Apparently the straight white women. That's
the song of, first of all, the song of the summer is the Jet 2 holiday commercial.
Darling, hold my hand. I disagree. My song of the summer is Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, and I will take actually the entire soundtrack of K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's well, I feel like we didn't have any like early on, like, because like Espresso was last year's, but like I feel like we didn't really have anything this year that spanned the whole summer.
No, not really. Aside from that song, which I do respect the song, but like that's not a summer song.
It's not feel good. It's not fun.
No, it's
depressing.
Well, it's about him like loving his wife and getting through like mental anguish and stuff.
Oh,
but he also yeah, he's also somebody who like really roots himself in like gospel tone music. So it feels very churchy.
Sure, but I think there's ways to do that. Like I really like do you know who like Miles Smith is? Like I like that. Like I love like that kind of like gospel-y almost kind of.
Big Saint is like Hosier.
Yeah, same. See, like I think there are ways to do that where it's fun, and I don't even remember his name. Alex something.
Oh, maybe, Alex. Are you talking about Feel Too Close, Alex? Like feels like I am.
No, isn't the guy who's Ordinary? Isn't the Ordinary guy's name Alex?
Oh yeah, it is. Alex Warren.
Okay. What an ordinary name. But like, but like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, there's not really anything fun. Like, because like I don't dislike. Like, I actually like. You know, who's the similar-ish, but not really. But like, they're like a poppy male singer. And Benny, no, it's not. It's not the same. Benson Boone. I like him. He's fun.
But he has poppy tracks. Like. That could have been a song of the summer, that one where he's like, mystical, magical.
Yeah, wait. I'd say that's more song of the summer than...
Yeah, it's just got beachy vibes.
But I have to say, pop girlies, I'm a little disappointed. I feel like y'all kind of let me down this summer.
They kind of did. It's because they gave us so much last summer that like...
They really did. I thought, oh, you know what? For a second, Attention by Kesha... or Boy Crazy, I thought would be one, but they didn't keep their momentum, I feel like.
Well, they didn't do that, but also it didn't cross over into like the mainstream radio play, so it's not going to Like, it
That
was a song of
sucks.
the summer for the gays. Like, the
It
gays love.
was. They like
Yeah.
gays loved it. Yeah. But I feel like, to be honest, I think the gays though were taken over by Golden then. So they
Mhm.
dropped they dropped those songs. So
Gonna be golden. Oh.
and
I
I
love
feel
that song.
like we got, well, I hope it takes off. I don't think it will, but I really want Demi Lovato's new song to take off because I think she did a great job.
I think
But
it's great, but I don't think it's going to. I really
I don't
don't.
think it's going to either because it's Demi. But I do think Lady Gaga's song will do well for like Halloween time, her new Die Dance whatever song.
How has I'm so mad at her. How have you not released Zombie Boy as a single?
I'm surprised she hasn't. Wait, has she even done any visual? Oh no, she did. Abracadabra. But how has she not released? I'm sorry, no. I love Zombie Boy, but how did she not team up with Taylor Swift circa beginning of June to release a version of How Bad Do You Want Me with Taylor?
Oh,
That would have been the song of the summer. That would have
that would have.
dominated. Like, what are
Or
you
even
doing,
if she did it
ladies?
with, even if she wouldn't do it with Taylor, if she did it with Ari,
That'd be fine. I don't know.
it'd be fun.
Ari,
It'd be fun.
I've been kind of like bored with Ari's last couple of stuff.
I,
Like,
I don't know. Yes,
Wicked is
and
fun, but
was
like,
great.
Yes and was great. But here's the thing: I feel like the rest of the tracks on that album were not it. They weren't for me. I didn't. I wasn't.
They're not bad, but they're not. Yeah, I get you. I
You know
understand
what I
that.
mean?
But
I
also,
like Ari, but I'm just like, I wasn't blown away.
we won't understand any of these female artists because we're misogynists. So,
So
like,
yeah. So if you guys hadn't heard, wait, my favorite was, so like, as you know, we love to read the comments, especially on the
love it.
YouTube, because the YouTube, I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like if you are one of our listeners, you're making a strong commitment because you actually like us.
Yes. Like, I'm sitting
So,
here sunburnt on
yeah.
YouTube, like from being in a theme park all day.
But I feel like the YouTube serves our stuff to people who might, and this is my own fault for uploading it, like for wrestling podcasts. So we're getting people who want like Jim Cornette. Like, and
So
they get this.
here's the thing is number one, the comment that we're referencing is about last week when we said something about Street Fighter, where we were
Yeah.
like, we would rather see Becky Lynch over Ronda Rousey being like
And it wasn't
a
even
thing.
bad. I went back and listened to it and I was like, oh, this wasn't even offensive.
But it wasn't. And someone's just like, Ronda will always be Sonya, which for a second when I first read it, I was like, DeVille? And
I was like, what? I was like,
what? But then and then it followed up with like, oh, you're misogynists. And I was like, how does us preferring a woman play another woman over another woman on a
my
podcast that we dedicate to
yeah.
women? It just
My guess it was like some like teenager who thinks it's funny because like Becky calls herself the man, and
so
I'm
here's the
like,
tea. Honestly, if you click that person's comment, it will show you the other comment. They've left a lot of comments on our videos.
oh, are mean ones?
Yeah, it's always like off the cuff, like random ass shit. So it's like this is nothing new apparently for this person, but this is new to us because we're actually paying attention to them.
Do
Like,
we have a do we have a hate listener?
I think so.
Hi. Oh my god.
Hi,
Well,
I hope your
I'm
name is Steven.
well, listen, regardless, love you for listening. I'm sorry if you were upset by the comments, but here's the thing, we're not for everybody. We're gonna have opinions sometimes that differ from people, and like, I think anyone who listens to the show knows like this is all in good fun
But
too.
also,
Like,
like, the comment that the thing that you were triggered by, I don't fully understand why you were triggered by it. Like,
yeah.
it doesn't make much sense to me. But then again, apparently I'm just someone who pisses people off on the internet. Did I ever say what I said? I just said, oh, about that Alex Warren song. I just said I didn't like it, and a bunch of white went like it blew up. It's got like 600 something likes on the
Yeah.
VMAs Instagram, and
Mhm.
people are like, white women are just pressed like paninis. It's it's so crazy.
I don't, to be honest, I didn't even know the VMAs were on until my friend texted me. He's like, "Are you watching them?" And I was like, "Was not aware."
You need
I
to, if you've already seen Tate McRae, just make sure you go
I've
watch
just seen Tate. Okay.
Youngblood, and Lady Gaga are other ones
You
that
know
are.
who Lady Gaga sang?
Yes. Ooh, and Ricky Martin did too. Ricky Martin was
Oh,
actually
I
really
love
good.
Ricky. You know who I want to watch their performance because I saw like a lot of positive things about it, but I don't think I'll like it for other reasons. Sabrina Carpenter. Um,
Oh, here's the
I,
okay.
I don't like the song.
I like the song and I like the message
I
in
like
the
the
performance.
message.
The thing about it is like that would have been really, really powerful and good if everyone else didn't come to fucking play. Like everyone else really, really came for it. And I love a message, but hers wasn't really like as like she did choreo and there were some fun bits in it, but it just didn't hit as hard as like Tate McRae's, who was just slaying in a pile of dirt. Like it was.
Right, right. Yeah, I guess maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm also having like a hard time because like I'm not. I unfortunately don't love Sabrina's new album.
I like it. I
Um,
like Sabrina. She's doing her
I
right
like her
now.
a lot. I just the album for me, I was like, am I prude?
No,
Like,
you're just a
I was
man child.
like some of the lyrics, I was just like, this feels a little forced. Like,
uh, I
I
can
don't
see.
know.
I see it, but
You know,
also we're a very to each their own podcast. Like,
teach their own, teach their own. Don't come for me, Sabrina fans. I like her. She has a song with my girl on her new album coming out, so obviously I'm a fan. So,
just
um,
remember, hashtag Jake isn't misogynist.
all right. Well, speaking of misogyny, guys, it is time for some great booking for the women this week. So,
You know,
actually, yeah,
comparatively, not mad
comparatively,
at it this
not
week.
bad. All right. Well, it is the Golden Era podcast where Jerry and I recap the WWE Women's Division, and it is the week of August 15th, 2005. It is SummerSlam week. And
Super
guys,
slam.
Super Slam, we're kicking things off with Christy Hemme coming out, cheerleading for Eugene. They're in Montreal, I think.
I like Eugene speaking French. That makes me happy.
I want to know. Oh, you know what? He was probably fighting Rene Dupree. Because Sylvain was on SmackDown at this point.
Wait, who was he fighting?
Rene
What's your
Dupree.
name and where are you from?
Fifi. But Christy doesn't really do anything, but that's fine. All right.
No.
Well, then we get a Diva Search segment. We get the girls coming out, and let's talk about these looks. I think, okay, first of all, Ashley's look is the best finale look of any Diva Search contestant ever, in my opinion.
Those Chi-Chis are just out.
There,
Like,
it is such a iconic look.
it
Like
really is.
her hair looks perfect. Like she has never looked better since we've seen her.
I don't. Okay, so the only part of this look that I'm literally torn by is I go back and forth mentally on whether or not I like the fabric straps that are attached to the wrist.
I don't dislike them, but I get what you're saying. Like it's a little, yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, this works. And then other times I'm like, wait, hold on. Does this work?
Yeah.
I'm in a constant limbo with this outfit.
The boobs are like honestly like make up for anything.
Yeah.
Layla's wasn't my favorite.
A little Gucci dress.
It's a little Gucci dress, but like it's like a tangerine color, which I don't think looks great with her skin complexion.
I don't think
I
so. She
like
looks like that citrus tide, or not tide, citrus gum. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah. See, I was thinking Fontana. So like wanna Fanta, don't you
what you
wanna?
wanna? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I think Elizabeth forgot it was the finals. So
Because she showed up in her cowboy boots and Daisy Dukes and a ripped up shirt. She was basically the lyrics to any male country song, but legitimately, like, it didn't look bad. I thought this was
it did not look bad. It didn't look bad. It just didn't look like finale worthy.
no.
Like
I think
like
she
it's
really wanted to show off, like, oh, I'm this girl. You know what I mean? Like,
she really did. And you know what? She was feeling herself at this point too. She actually looked the most confident out on the stage of the three of them.
mm,
Like she's like shaking it and stuff. And then But I was surprised to hear how into the crowd they were for Ashley
and Layla.
And like, when they went by, like they were gonna eliminate them, like they were like, "No, boo!" Like
And
no one
then when
no.
Elizabeth gets announced, they cheered.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Oh.
But Ashley, she is shaken. She is nervous up there. She
Mhm.
wants this so bad.
She's the only one that's training to wrestle.
I
Like,
know. Go. I'm back. I'm here. Uh-oh. You
oh,
here? Uh-oh.
oh,
Oh,
you
are
turned
you
into a
am I back?
robot.
I don't know what happened. I like my screen went black for a sec. All right. Anyway, so then we get the girls coming out again. To come to the ring and find out the winner. We get like a little video package of the Diva search. I remember this package and I loved it because I loved like when they used like the bridge for like everyone paid enough.
So,
It's getting eliminated. Like,
ooh. This is wild because you're like breaking up on me. So this is like a digital rave recap of the Diva search
no.
for me. So if you would like me to reenact what I just saw, it was yeah, it was great.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, but the
Oh, you're back full
Divas,
force now. There we go.
yeah, we get like this video package of them all like getting eliminated, like, like,
I love the recap of like lines from every single Diva.
yes.
That was fun because this showed more personality than they actually did, which was kind of weird.
It made them all look so dynamic.
It
like even
did.
Simona, like, I love to be surrounded by big hot men.
You know, to be fair, a lot of these girls, aside from like Summer and Elizabeth, really did have like kind of distinct traits, which was
They
very
did.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
So
even Summer did somewhat too. Like, and I actually do feel like Elizabeth really was the most girl next door I think we've seen up to date of Diva Search girls.
very that. Like
Yeah.
5 billion% that. You know what I also really kind of enjoyed? That they did not pre-plan the final two. You could tell by the video package. Like they made that
Yes.
package for
I
all
loved
three of
it.
them.
Yeah. And you know what? And I'm glad they used that shot of like Elizabeth at the end because I thought that was such a like video package shot. Like of her like
You know, they say never in wrestling. Like we saw AJ Lee come back this past Friday. So
well,
maybe we're
you
gonna
know,
get an Elizabeth return in the future.
she was supposed to be, and then they're like, "Oh shit, people think it's gonna be AJ. I think we should." Sorry, Elizabeth. We're gonna.
Could you imagine?
Listen, the
Like
way like you and I and maybe two other people would have freaked out.
it would literally just be me, you, and Rekno, and then like two other random gays that have decided to jump into this thing.
I'd die. I'd die. Oh my god,
Oh my,
amazing. But
so good.
so funny. But yeah, so but they're like they put up on the Titantron and it's like that a still shot of Ashley and she goes great.
It goes down to her knee. But also the crowd, I think, wanted Layla more.
I don't know. I think they like I legitimately I'm still shocked we didn't get both of them hired.
I know.
Um
Honestly, I would bet money Layla turned it down.
She
Like
must
I
have.
would.
Well, here's the thing. I think Layla knew she didn't win because her face, like, she wasn't giving excited energy. She was giving like, "Let's get this over with" face.
Yeah, but
Like
I was very shocked by the amount of like signs in the crowd for
for
her.
her, I was
Also, the
shocked
amount
for
of
signs for anyone. like to be honest.
yeah, like the ladies didn't get a lot of signs, period. But there was Ashley and Layla
The,
signs
like
everywhere.
I have to say this was probably the most competitive final two of the Diva
Mhm.
search. I can't remember who Layla went against. I can't remember who Eve went against.
Oh, I do. because Layla, no, but Eve, I remember because Eve is the only Diva Search winner that I didn't pick from the get-go. Because my pick was Lena.
Really?
Yeah, my pick was Lena
Oh well,
Yada.
Lena Yada, yeah. I think I wanted Lena Yada also.
Yeah.
I loved her, but Eve was a great choice. But yeah, I really want. Well, here's the thing. I think at that time too, I also oddly was like, we need some diversity in the division. So part of that, unfortunately, was why I was swaying toward Lena. And I didn't even know Eve was Latina Torres. I'm stupid. So
didn't Layla beat a girl named Brooke, like a blonde hair girl named Brooke?
it was a blonde girl, but she had hair like Velvet Sky is all.
Yeah.
Jen. I think her name was Jen.
Jen. Or was Jen the one that Eve beat? They both beat blonde girls.
I remember, so they made the Diva Search a big deal when Layla won it. They had a whole special. They I remember them showing up in limos to face down by red jumpsuit apparatus at the World. Do you feel like a man?
Which is really weird that you picked a song about abuse,
domestic violence.
Yeah,
although that song is good.
That's such a good song.
Every playlist of mine, circa 2006.
Our straight boy playlists.
Yeah, straight boy playlist. Love the red jumpsuit apparatus. But anywho. But yeah, but this was, I think this was
sorry. You know what song just popped in my head? Straight boy playlist.
What?
Are you ugly? Ugly like me.
I'm surprised I didn't use that song ever during my mean Twitter phase. I would have definitely posted a picture of someone I hated. Are you ugly?
We are dead. We are alone.
When I was in my hating Velvet Sky phase, I remember I made I guess she got arrested.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, and I remember making a thing the animal, trap, 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 of her mugshot, just mean Twitter phase. I think everyone had a mean Twitter phase, so. But Velvet and I have discussed it. We're good now, so I'm
Oh my god.
Awful. Anyway, okay. But this Ashley win is so iconic. I think this is my favorite Diva Search win, even Layla above Layla's, who's one of my all-time favorite divas. Because you could tell, I think Ashley wanted it the most.
And I remember this. I remember the pose she did, the face she did. I just remember it.
I was crowned Snow King my junior year of high school. It was our winter formal. And I remember when people took my picture, I did the same
everything about that is way too gay.
Wait, it gets gayer. My pants I wore, I put I was very into being Italian. And I had a 1 in Italian flags, and I sewed it onto the ass of my pants I wore.
Everyone was wondering what were under those damn pants.
But this was awesome though. This was so. But Ashley just keeps going oh my god!
Thank you guys. I'm making so proud.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my god! You guys so big. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Ashley, what's next? I had a line. I'm going to SummerSlam. Oh my god!
I love it.
Amazing. I love this one. This was just a felt good. I have to say, controversial. Oh, shit, fuck's sake. Controversial take. I'm going to say Ashley's the best Diva Search winner. Even though I love Layla, even though I love Eve, even though I love Christy, I think Ashley is the best in the sense that she jumped right into major storylines. Which I think is the gutsiest thing. Christy, Layla, and Eve all had that interim t-shirt guns, weird segment stuff.
Yeah, Layla had a long one.
Oh, hers probably one of the worst ones too.
Yeah. I will agree from that standpoint. I think for me, she's high for nostalgia, but if I had to pick like who I'd say top tier was, I think I would go with Layla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love me some Layla, but I mean, to be honest, all four of them were amazing choices. Like there was not a flop in the bunch. Like
no, the only flop that happened was their booking, which
yeah,
they didn't
exactly.
control. Yeah.
So all right, well, congratulations, Ashley. Welcome to the roster.
Yes.
So another win tonight. We got Lita in one of my personal favorite outfits she's worn. I thought this was cute.
I thought it was really cute too. Lita in white is very fun. She never wears it. But also
Yeah.
this gave me like Jessica Simpson. And I don't know exactly what.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. You're spot on. You're spot on. Which is of the times here. Like this is circa Jessica Simpson, Hollywood Affair or Public Affair. So like it is very like, and what a Jessica Simpson. What a good call out. Like this
That's
is
the first thing
so
I pictured
yeah.
was Jessica Simpson. It just popped in my head. I was like, okay. Maybe it was just because she was also on the VMAs last night, which was really fun.
Love that. Love that.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go watch it. So what's very interesting about this match too is, and I don't know if you even know this. So you know who Edge cheated on? You remember Edge was married when he had an affair too, but they never talk about that.
Yes.
When he was married to Val Venus's sister.
Oh.
So is this
Oh.
kind of like, so this is kind of like the first half of this revenge thing, like, but less talked about.
I guess so. Also, just like fuck Val Venus. Like
Fuck Val
he is,
Venus.
yeah, I don't like
You
Val
like
Venus.
that, Val?
I love Lita doing
that.
that.
Like that, Val? He doesn't.
He doesn't. He's not a
So,
fan.
but Edge wins. But my thing is, it's more Lita in these matches.
I know.
She looks so hot.
She looks
Hottest
hot,
she's
but
ever looked, but like, yeah,
that's
needs
about
more.
it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Are we
speaking
forgetting
of,
that she's very, very good at interfering in matches? Like that's what
right?
made
I'm
her
like,
career.
can we like let her do stuff? Like, so all right. So Stacy's in the back. Wait, my favorite is
Who
like she's
gives
like,
a fuck about Stacy Keibler? I'm
wait.
sorry. Because Rob
So
Conway's in the back.
Rob Conway.
Oh.
So first of all, yeah. Definitely this is another segment that lives rent free in my head for reasons. And so like Rob Conway comes over and he's like, he like bumps Stacy out of the way of the mirror and she's like, excuse me. He's like, oh, nothing to excuse you about. He's like, you're looking at like a prime specimen, me. And she's like, no, thank you. I already have a man. Hold up. Are you also like, I was like, wait, this was supposed to be a romantic thing with the hurricane? Because I missed
No.
that.
Yeah. This was just to get the match going, I guess.
I hope so, because gross.
Yeah. Because she's a lot taller than him. And for some reason that bothers me. Well, it does in like any relationship. I don't care, man, woman, anything. Like a very
misogynist.
If the guy is too much taller than the girl, that's also a bad thing to me. Like just height differentials matter to me for some reason. I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no. So, well, Hurricane comes over and he's like, "Why would she be with you? But she got a hero and not be with a zero." And Stacey's like, "Ha ha ha ha."
I love that your Hurricane is Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy, but you're not wrong.
So.
But I can give you about 600 reasons why to pick Rob Conway over the Hurricane. Where should I start?
Yeah.
Rob Conway was an awakening for me as a teenager that I was not prepared for.
Oh yeah, no, he was. So wait, that would like he walks away and like Rob's like zero body fat. Like, um,
Damn.
but I love his see-through shorts.
Those shorts. Those shorts live
He's
rent free in my
hot.
brain. He's
He's
real hot.
hot. He's like of this time period, like when you know who is an underrated hottie for me too this time period because he got
Hmm.
really jacked. He's gone now, but Maven was like another one for me circa this time period.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, I loved like Buff Maven.
His
Um,
his face didn't work. I'm a big face person. Like your
mhm.
face has to appeal to me, and then as long as the face is very appealing, everything else is just icing.
So
So
Rob's
like,
like murder sideburns were doing it for you.
oh my god, yes, mutton chop me, daddy. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Like, oh
So
my god.
Stacy is ringside for this match. I mean nothing really happens, but
Did we forget
yeah.
that her and Victoria are fighting?
That's what I said. I was like, "Where's Victoria?" I would have loved a little Victoria Rob Conway little segment or moment.
Victoria would have had a blast making him her beefcake daddy.
She would. We've seen Victoria do the beefcake daddy thing before, and she had so much fun with it. I remember when he was coming in when they did this in TNA, and Mr. Spectacular was like supposed to be her boyfriend, which was like first of all 13 years ago at this point, wild. Um,
Jesus.
But I remember he was like a mystery, and she's like doing interviews, and she's like, "Oh, you know who he is? You know him." I knew who he was, but most people did not know who he was. I thought that
He's
was so
from
funny.
Big Brother.
Okay. I was like, there's a handful of us who know Big Brother people. Like, so anyway, but yeah, so Rob Conway, sexy. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go over to SmackDown.
SmackDown. Fixer.
Oh, I have very unpopular opinion that I'll get to in a second. All right, so
Yes.
Jillian Hall, love her tan suit. She is doing introductions.
Hate it.
Loved it, loved it.
Hated it.
I think she looks
Oh,
great in like a
oh,
flesh color.
not the look. The look was fine. She looked great. Everything she said on the microphone tonight, I hated. It made me cringe so hard.
Oh, the next tag team champions and the most dominant diva in WWE history, Melina. I give to you Eminem.
Eminem. Everything she said had some sort of like Midwestern Minnesota type
She,
twang to
and you
it.
know what's so funny? I never think of her as having an accent, but this is bringing it
Oh,
out.
that promo, it was so cringy. And I'm just like, oh, ooh, stop talking, darling.
Maybe
Like,
because like we're used to her like meh, like so I'm like I forget like what she sounds like speaking.
well, I mean, I've heard her do these like intense promos in the last couple of weeks, and if you've been listening, you know that I haven't really been too high on them,
Yeah,
but they've been fine.
yeah.
This girl, not it.
It wasn't my favorite, but Melina is out. I unpopular opinion, maybe. I loved Melina's little wrestling outfit, like her little bedazzled, sexy girl.
Sexy girl. This, well, she wore like also a skirt that kind of looked like her first match attire, but
Yeah,
not quite. It was
no.
just, it looked like something she stole from like Valhalla later in
It,
life.
it
Like,
it was first of all, this outfit was from the Deb, and but this was also the debut of her fur boots.
I do like the fur boot. Well, didn't she
The
wrestle in fur boots before? They were white,
No,
right?
they were. I don't think they were fur though. They were just white boots. They were like streamered
Oh,
because they like even made a call out on commentary how she was wearing fur boots. Like, but anyway, but no, she is out. She's looking hot, and you know whose outfit is not looking good.
what's wrong with Sharmell's outfit this
First
time?
of all, she's wrestled in this twice already.
That's fine. Let's let her.
She is dressed in Trish Stratus's Final Count Figures outfit in black.
Yeah, she
It's
looked
not. That's
fine.
not a good thing. That's not a positive.
I'm not saying it's a positive or a negative thing. I just think she looked fine. That
You
was
know what I
it. She was
also think it
okay.
is? I think whoever is doing her wigs at this time period is not doing a her justice.
No, it's very middle of the road. Michelle Obama meets Oprah Winfrey, and
It ages her,
it
like the
ages
wigs
her
they
a
get,
lot.
because like the thing is, like I think she's like probably in her 30s here, like early 30s, and these wigs are making her look like almost 50. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
who
giving
is
big auntie
styling?
vibes. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, who is styling her? Like, and it's just like, and like, to be honest, listen, I usually love a sequin, but I think the sequins mixed with this wig are aging her too.
yeah, it does give church auntie, but
Mm.
I don't think the outfit's that bad. I really don't. Like,
It's, it's not. I think she would have looked better, and like, I think she would look really cute, honestly, and something that kind of matches Booker T's. Like, I'd love her in like an all white, pleathery outfit with like flames on it.
yeah, also just let something hug her body.
Yeah, she's got a great body, and they're like making her dress all frumpy. I feel like,
Yeah, and it's weird. That's
and like
weird.
that's the thing. I'm like, so that's my gripe. And like here's my thing. And like I've bitched about her close enough on this show, but like I feel like
No, I'm
I
surprised
don't
that's the
I
misogyny.
didn't yeah I didn't know I felt this passionately about Sharmell's wardrobe. like but I know we get some better looks from her later on, but
Yeah.
like this one is just it's not maybe when she gets into her heel era we start seeing it. I know, like I have a few, like I loved her WrestleMania outfit from 2006. Like
Mhm.
I loved her hair at that WrestleMania. It's just like I just I need a change. But I didn't. Oh, my extremely unpopular opinion. Extremely. I think Joey might be the hot one.
I mean, in this scenario, correct. But like, you mean Mercury?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he is. I was into it, but I also like a little ugly. Like
Uh,
when your face is too pretty, I'm not feeling it.
he doesn't do it for me. Like, uh,
No, he does it for me. And my figure fed his theme would be me. I'm the hot one.
why did my brain immediately go into Bad Bitch Academy?
Because that's by Paris Hilton also. Me, I'm the hot one.
Okay.
So also too, it's like I love that song. It's like naming her friend group, and then there's me. I'm the hot one. So anyway, but so yeah, this was like, I mean, for what this was actually kind of a fun match, and Sharmell was better than I thought she would be.
Yeah, I mean, they kept it very simple for her.
Yes,
Her
yes,
diving clothesline and her crossbody were a lot of fun because it got
I
the crowd
enjoyed
into
them.
it.
Yeah.
My favorite thing in the entire match, though, was literally something happened where like Joey Mercury reversed something and he hit like a neck breaker on Booker T. And as he
Mhm.
goes and he gets into this position where he's standing with the neck breaker, before he takes the bump, you just hear Sharmell go, "Oh
Sharmell was giving personality in this match. There was one point where like she was in the ropes and Melina had like her body wrapped around her, and the camera just went to this like close up of Sharmell's face. It's like more of this, please. Like,
no!" Yeah.
I
She's really
enjoyed
good
that.
when you give her something to do.
Thank you. Like when she's just standing there, just clapping, going, "Come on, Booker, I'm bored." Like this was fun. I enjoyed this Charbel, not the outfit or hair, but I enjoyed the Charbel to the.
You shaded me.
And then like the end, like, and honestly, the end was perfect for what it needed to be.
Mhm.
Jillian trips Charbel, and Charbel like took that diet bump good.
She took the bump good. Here's the real tea that I'm going to give. Melina's really bad at putting her feet on the ropes during this stage of her
They
career.
should they should just stop doing that. Like
Yeah, I'm like, can you
she
please make this not the finish anymore?
have her grab the tights. Like
Yeah.
switch it to grabbing the tights. Like, because I agree. I think well, here's the thing too. Melina's short. Like, and she's not really good at like estimating her. It actually is like kind of eye-opening to watch because I guess like in my head, I was like, oh, Melina can always wrestle. She could not really wrestle here during this time. There were some good matches, like for what they were supposed to be, but like not what I'm used to with Melina.
Well,
Is what I
I
guess.
know that Melina did do an interview where she talked about this era, and she was like, "Yeah, the character can't wrestle, so like she
So
didn't
she
go
would
as
try
hard."
to. Fair. That makes sense.
So,
Okay.
I'll give her credit. This was a fun match. Like overall, just a really fun
It
match.
was. I enjoyed it. I love a mixed tag. A mixed tag is one of my favorite types of matches. And this was fun. I think it did what it needed to do.
Other side note that we have not mentioned: Sharmell trying to gouge Joey Mercury's eyes out
Oh
was fun.
yeah. She should have just shown him her outfit. So anyway. All right. Speaking of not eye gouging, but ear piercing, Candice Michelle is
Oh,
out.
looking.
Looks hot as fuck. Like,
You know who she looks like? Honestly, and go look at her now and tell me I'm not correct in this scenario. She looks like Rebecca Black.
I have to go look. I was gonna say Nicole, so, but like,
No, she looks
but
like present day Rebecca Black in this. I was like, whoa,
I
okay.
have to go look. But she
Also, have
looks
you heard
hot.
her song Trust yet?
Yes, it's good. Yeah.
Yes, okay,
I,
good.
I actually really like Rebecca Black's newer music, and
Mhm.
I'm dead serious. I thought about getting tickets to Katy Perry's show to go see Rebecca Black and leaving, but I was like, I can't justify that.
I would go, honestly, I would go to Katy Perry's tour. It seems like it would be the most fun thing, but not for like the good rays of fun. Just
Yeah,
like I want to go
like
to
this
one, sing
is
all the songs that I like, and
yeah.
two, just laugh at the stuff that she's doing on stage. It seems like it'd be campy.
I feel it probably would be very campy. I don't know. Like I can't tell if like it'd be hilarious intentionally. Like like
Yeah, I just can't justify the ticket price. Like she's asking too
like
much.
if it was like cheap, I would go for LOLs. But like I can't. You know what I am going to though, and I'm very
Hmm.
excited about this. This is a straight boy era thing. But on Halloween, I am going to see Third Eye Blind. Um and
Yes.
they're like one of my favorite bands. I love Third Eye Blind, so I'm very excited about that. So I was like, "Oh, we got a concert on Halloween." Yeah. And this is the best part. This is how you know I'm old. We have a table. I was like,
You know, I've actually seen Third Eye Blind 3 times.
real. Do you want to know? This is my ninth time seeing them. They're
Ninth
like,
time.
yeah, I used to go every year. My best friend from high school is who got me into them, and we like it was like our thing. We like loved Third Eye Blind. Like, but they put on a great show.
Well, the first time I saw them, I was like, this is great. And then the second
Yeah.
time I saw them, I was like, okay, it's kind of similar. And by the third time, I was like, I want something else.
It's like, well, it's like seriously, like, but it's like all the same songs. But like, I was like, here's the thing: I won't be embarrassed because I know all of them. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, but like, I really do love Third Eye Blind, so I'm excited about that.
I'm really
Or
good.
3EB, as I say via text. So anyway,
Moving on, let's talk about how
all
Candice
right.
Michelle
So
can't talk.
Candace. Her falling has a schedule for anything has animal and hiding ring.
Okay. I know that they had to, at some point, ask her to be the special guest ring announcer and then do like a mic check with her.
She could have said no.
They could have said no. Who said this was a good idea? She made Tori Wilson look like a poet laureate. Like,
I just hate that like their thing to get the girls on TV is like, oh, be guest ring announcer. And I'm like, you're making it worse.
because they are so bad at it.
If they wanted Candace to be on TV, have her and Tori come out on the stage with a kiddie pool or a car and wash the car, bring the commercial to life. Like,
Oh,
it was stupid.
I mean, it was so bad. Like, Candace should never ring announce again. That was awful.
I don't think she does.
Thank God.
All right, sorry. So All right, let's go to SummerSlam.
Wind up, wind up,
Wine up.
wind up.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, Doug just like started singing that song the other day, but it was like unrelated. Fuck, I wish I remembered. I'll have to ask him. But anyway. So Lillian Garcia sings the national anthem again. Yay.
Yeah,
All right.
in a horrible outfit. Lillian looked awful.
Sin. Sharmell dressed her. Sorry. So
No, she got dressed by the ghost of Lizzie McGuire. Like, I don't know. God, it was bad.
I forgot to put this on the rundown and in the clips, but Christy Hemme came out with Eugene also.
The clip was in there. I watched it.
I put it in separately, so I wasn't sure if you'd see it. So, and I forgot to put it on the actual rundown. But she tries to get involved. The referee's like, "No, let Eugene get his ass kicked."
Yeah, it's
it was done.
okay.
All right. Well, so okay. All right. So
I wish there was someone to actually talk about with that, but nothing.
There's really not. Yeah, not even a fun outfit. It's the same outfit we've seen. So,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. So Lita is also out with Matt Hardy, looking hot.
Very video game because it's those pants
Very
with the
video game
silver vagina cut
with
out.
Like the badge cut out.
So the silver vagina. And here's the thing: is I thought Lita was going to do something, and maybe she was supposed to because I don't know.
In my head, she did, but she didn't. Like, didn't you also remember? Like, oh yeah, Lita did something at SummerSlam, and then I was like, oh wait, maybe she didn't.
Say the truth, this is a hard era for me to remember things.
Yeah.
But like the thing about this one is I always know Lita's going to do something because she dresses the part. Like her tits are out whenever she's not going to do something, but her tits are put together.
We're secured here.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if Matt Hardy was supposed to get that fucked up. Like
maybe not. Oh, maybe he like. Oh, maybe yeah. So Matt Hardy loses via blood. But like he
possible concussion. They said.
Yeah, he can't stand. So I actually think he got concussed when Edge like speared him, cause like outside the ring, because like he hit the concrete on the ground pretty hard.
No.
So I think he actually was concussed.
I mean, it's doing crazy ass spots like that. It's so easy to get a concussion in wrestling. Like,
yeah. So I'm assuming Lita was supposed to.
I think so, but like just talking about concussions, the amount of concussions I've had like is insane. I don't think it has any lasting effects though.
Okay.
But concussions can happen like at any time. Like the amount of concussions that I've had, like I don't think there's any lasting effects though.
Hey. When I met Doug, he was bringing me up to his apartment, and there was like a hole in the wall in the hallway, and I was like, "What happened here?" He's like, "Oh, I fell down the stairs drunk, and my head went through the wall, and I had a really bad concussion once." I was like, "What the fuck?" So
true love.
True love. So anyway, so yeah, that makes sense though, because it was weird though that they wouldn't have had her get involved. Like she just kind of stood there awkwardly, like even like after that. So that makes sense.
It just tracks because like it's really easy to get a concussion. Like I've had a bunch of concussions in the ring. Like I don't think there's any like effects though.
Okay. So
I'll stop. It's the last one.
An underrated SummerSlam moment for me personally, and an underrated moment in this woman's career for me personally too. So the Eddie Guerrero Rey Mysterio ladder match for custody of Dom Dom. Liv Morgan interferes and wins. So but Vickie Guerrero runs out and she grabs the ladder and pushes it over. And first of all, this match is a video game simulation. Because the way Eddie falls, first of all, is like how they fall in the video games.
It was violent. Maybe that's what they based it off of.
I think it is. Well, not only that. So she pushes him off to massive pop. Ray comes in and is like climbing the ladder, and like Vickie literally like climbs on top of him to like stop, which I loved. I didn't remember her doing that.
No, I don't remember her doing that because, like, honestly, I wasn't really invested in the storyline.
Sure.
Especially as a kid. But, like, you know what I really got scared for? When Ray fell off that ladder, His leg looked like it buckled.
Speaking of, that was another video game simulation moment because that's how they win the ladder matches in the video game where they just die.
Yeah. Oh, that was a Jeff Hardy thing.
Oh, was that Jeff Hardy? Okay, because
Yeah,
I was like, I
way
feel like
back in
every
the day.
ladder match I played like was like that. So, but yeah, no, that way I think he actually hurt himself too because when Dominic gets in the ring to celebrate, he doesn't stand up and pick him up. He just kind of is like on his knees, like, yay.
Well, he fell like basically like from the top of a ladder into an awkward looking death drop position. And I was just like, I don't like this. No.
It looked painful, but he somehow was okay. I think. I don't know unless he takes some time off.
And we don't know.
Can't say, and you won't find out on this podcast.
No. Stay tuned. You can go and check out Chris Van Vlein.
So yeah, but like no, but this was so cool to see Vickie get involved with this moment.
Also, Vickie looks so different here.
She's soda. It's so wild. Like that this is the same person. Like unreal. Okay. But yeah, I mean, and it kind of shows too, like Vickie, I mean, future Hall of Famer, I think.
Needs to be
like the way, but this was kind of cool, and I think this kind of solidified her regardless of the situation, like getting some sort of longevity with the company down the road. Like yeah. So but yeah, so Vickie, cool. All right, well now let's cut to the Divas in the back
with our Disney Channel song overlay. But don't refuse it. Ain't none like hip hop music.
So the SummerSlam commercial has come to life, and the Divas are watching a limo. Tori's got a hose. I don't know what it's connected to at the arena. Maria's sudsing up the car. Ashley's like, wait, I thought I was going to wrestle. Wait, I'm training to wrestle though. Keep washing.
Keep washing.
And then Candace is like, tits, like squeezing like Mr. Clean all over herself.
But then goes and squeezes it over Stacy's ass. And my favorite thing was like there was no water in it, so it's just like this oozy soap.
And like Stacy turns around, she's like, "It burns." Like,
of course it burned because this is before Dawn was used on the little duckies. So it just burned her.
They're having, you know, have you ever used that like abrasive, like orange soap, like that's like sedimenty, like that's what they're like, like chemical soap.
I need Candace Michelle to look at the camera and be like, I
burned it. So then there's like a decal for the president on the limo.
Oh, I hate this. It was too real.
So too real. Vince rolls down the window and he's like, "Hey, why not? I can give you a few reasons. Why the fuck not? I have a lot of reasons.
A lot of reasons that are way too real right now. We're not going to get into it.
Too fucking real. This segment was actually triggering. So
also, like my favorite is just like the girls washing the car. But they're just like, it's so much fun to wash a car. I'm so happy we came to work today to wash a car.
This is the best. I love it. I love soap. Sudsy. So, oh, these poor girls. All right. So yeah, but that's the women's contribution to SummerSlam, which is why SummerSlam remains like one of my least favorite pay-per-views up until this point.
Yeah.
Do we get girls next year? No. We don't get any for 2 more years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's insane.
I actually don't even know. Oh, Lita's on the show, and I think that's it next year.
Wow.
I know.
That's wild.
Oh, no, wait. They have the girls in the back next year, too. Layla has a segment where they're like, she's like, "Is this my initiation?" And they like shove a water hose up her asshole.
Wait to talk about that segment.
So
love that segment.
Oh my god. All right. Well, Joey, we got to talk our power rankings for this
Power
week.
rankings. Also, I could have done a figure this, but I did something that is weird for me this week. I picked
What?
up and saw the Liv Morgan, the new one.
Is it bad?
I put no, it's actually pretty good, but I was just kind of like, and I put it back on the shelf.
Wow. Are you okay?
I I yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of losing interest in all of this, like collecting all the women. I think it just stems from like the fact that wrestling in general is kind of becoming a little boring to me in the present day. So like aside from AJ Lee coming
I
back
was
and
gonna
like
say, I was like, well, she'll probably get a figure within the next. Nikki Bella has a new elite announced this week.
I know I'm excited for stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, just something about like seeing a new Liv Morgan. I was like, eh. I did the same thing. I put
Yeah.
back the SummerSlam red Charlotte Flair Elite. Guess I found that and put it back. I was just like, I don't really. I think it's also the fact that they're $25 fucking dollars in store now. Like
What?
they're $25 now an Elite.
Oh, that's absurd. That's
A
fuck
basic is
that.
12 or 13 depending on where you're at.
Elites used to be 12.
I remember when action figures for WWE used to be 5.
I was gonna say, I was like, I definitely used to pay like $7 for like Rebellion series figures.
Yeah.
Like, I used to be able to pay in singles for
Oh,
like
wait,
figures.
the Ultimates are pushing like $40. Like it's insane.
That's
Yeah.
an ultimate ripoff. No.
That's why I'm doing so like I think that's what's getting me is just I'm so sick of corporate greed and inflation and all this other bullshit. It's just exhausting. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck that. All right. Well, who you got for number one this week?
The power rankings, number one is Ashley for winning the Diva
Stop.
search. Like,
Yeah. Hands down, not even a contest. Hits out. Ashley wins.
mhm.
Number two, I'm gonna give to Vickie Guerrero.
I love that. Okay, my number two, I'm actually giving to Sharmell because that was a fun match and she was the standout from it.
I'm giving 3 to Sharmell. I agree with you there. Yeah, yeah. I just obviously she lost a few points for me for the outfit. So yeah. Who's your
Uh,
number 3 this week?
my number three, honestly, I'm gonna give it to Jillian Hall. I think Jillian Hall deserves number three. Just I don't know something. Her character's consistent. Everything she's doing is still fine. She calls the interference. I
Nothing.
think Jillian.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing great.
Yeah.
I'm giving number 4 to Melina for getting a win.
Oh yes, I
Yeah,
support. My number four is going to Vickie Guerrero because that was a cool spot.
love it. And number 5 is she didn't do much, but I'm giving it to Lita for looking hot consistently.
I love that. My number 5 is going to Melina.
The basis of mine is just like look hot.
Yeah, we love when this is Jake though. People that look hot and give nothing. It's like
look hot, give nothing. You're a winner in my book. So
tonight. Yeah.
oh my gosh. Well, Joey, where can people see you looking hot?
Oh, right here on the Golden Era podcast. But you can see me at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Threads, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok, and that's about it. Jake, where can people find you?
Can find me at Jake Isn't Jacob on Instagram. And guys, also be sure to follow our show, Golden Era _pod. We are on Instagram, we're on YouTube, and of course, we got a store. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe and leave us a review. 5 stars is the best. It helps us move up in those power rankings. What?
And if you are in the Charlotte area or planning to visit Scarowinds at Carowinds, keep a lookout for a familiar face there because I am popping up everywhere for that event. So please come and check it out.
Scary.
Yes, sorry.
Joey, oh, what are you gonna say? Oh, anything else?
Jesus, Matt.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I owe you guys so big for listening.
Oh no.